We began our simulation by drawing out our completely random design. We did this by having two factors. One was of type of paper, and they had two levels for that. And the second factor was height, so we had the second floor and the first floor. So we just went ahead and drew this out. Here you can see that we chose the control to be me standing on the second story. This was about 200 inches. Then we're going to compare the average speeds at the end. Now we began to create a randomized block design. This simulation would be different than the one before. This time we would only use 4 cardstock helicopters. Then the blocks would be set up as no weight and weight. Then the helicopters would be randomized for the factor of height. This has 2 levels, the second floor and the ground floor. So the randomization would occur when it was deciding which cardstock helicopter of weight or no weight went to the different level of flooring. Then we compare the average speed for each weight or no weight, and then together we compare them all at once at the end and see the overall results. Here we worked on cutting up the helicopters for our project. For the first simulation, I dropped a copy paper airplane with no weight from the first ground level floor. Here we dropped some cardstock from ground. Here we measured from the second floor that it was 200 inches to the ground. Cardstock with weight is shown here. Cardstock with no weight was dropped here. Here, a copy paper airplane with no weight was dropped. We repeated each of these trials 5 times, meaning that each helicopter per cardstock or copy paper on each floor was repeated 5 times. What we realized is that the second floor cardstock had the highest velocity. It had the highest speed. But the slowest happened to be the second floor copy paper, meaning that the type of paper really had a big impact on the speed. Now for the randomized block, we realized that out of all the cardstocks, the weighted ground floor happened to have the highest velocity and go the fastest, and the non-weighted ground floor happened to go the slowest. So we determined that after we looked at the controls and then compared the speeds for no weight individually and weight individually, and then came together and compared those. Messed up. Here is Jacob being really smart and calculating all the velocities. Thanks, Jacob. Now here's a video of me really not doing so great.